Smart, I'm going to explain the 3 different ways that the Super Diesel Smart module is available to you. The first way is the Super Diesel Smart box. This is what it looks like. It's an 18-pin plug. This is the loom that it comes with. Plugs into the box. So the loom plugs into the box like so. That has the file programmed into it, ready to go. Now this loom here plugs directly into each individual injector. So it has full injector control. This plugs into the boost sensor, so it controls the boost. And this plugs into the rail sensor to stabilise rail pressures. And you've also got your negative and your positive. With the kit also comes the blanking plug. Okay, so if you want to set the car back to standard because you want to take it in to get the car serviced and you don't want the dealer seeing the box, or you're going to lend the car to somebody, or you're going to take it in to get some work done on it and you don't want people driving it around with the performance enhancements done to the car, it's very easy to unplug the box. This is the blanking plug that's supplied with the module. Plug the blanking plug in. Now the car's set back to standard. It's also handy if you're out in the middle of nowhere and say for some reason the box was to fail or the car was to have some sort of problem and you thought it might be the module. It's easy to unplug the box, plug the blanking plug in, and away you go. So you're never ever stuck on the side of the road due to product failure, even though it has a 10-year warranty, or failure or something. Now I'm going to explain to you our EGT defense system. Now EGT stands for exhaust gas temperature. Probably the quickest and easiest way for you to damage your diesel engine if you are modifying it in any which way. Even standard common rail diesel engines can have excessively high EGTs without the customer or the driver of the vehicle realizing. So what we've done here at Diesel Smart is we've developed a foolproof system that you can buy, reasonably cost effective, that can be fitted to your vehicle, can make sure that you absolutely have no chance whatsoever of ever having EGT failure of the engine. This system comes as a full kit, as you can see there. It comes with a very high quality stainless steel probe and all of the fittings that you need for it. Full wiring loom and instructions, and digital display inside the vehicle. Now, inside the vehicle, this will give you an alarm. Okay, so it already comes pre-programmed because we know what temperatures are safe and what are suitable for each different vehicle, because EGTs do vary from car to car. Some will run higher EGTs, some will run lower EGTs. So when you buy the kit, it comes fully programmed for this, so you don't have to worry about that. So if the EGTs were to get high, instead of having to watch this like a hawk, you don't have to watch it at all. You can use it to look at every now and then and have a look and go, oh, okay, my EGTs are fine. But if you're driving along one day and you're not looking at it, the alarm will go off if it ever gets high. If you were to say ignore the alarm, or you didn't hear the alarm for road noise, excessive road noise, loud music, screaming kids, then what it will do is once it gets to EGT cut, if you've got the rotary switch system, it'll revert you from program 4 or program 3, which are the only programs that it could possibly happen in, program 3 or program 4, it'll automatically revert you back to program 1. It doesn't disable the module because there's no need to. Because in program 1 we run the same EGTs as standard or colder than standard because it's an economy program. So it'll arm you back to program 1 automatically without you touching anything. Once the EGT is stabilised, it'll rearm you back into whatever program that you have chosen. So it's a really smart piece of work that took a lot of development time here at Diesel Smart to make sure there's never ever any chance of you damaging your engine. Okay, the second way that the Super Diesel Smart module is available is with multiple programs that are adjustable from inside the car. Now this is probably the most popular way that people buy the Diesel Smart module. Basically it's the same box as what we had before, except it has an extra loom coming out of the box. This is for map selection. Okay, the wiring loom is the same. It plugs directly into the box, like so, or you can unplug it, and you can also plug the blanking plug into it. So this comes with it like so. Now over here we have the rotary switch. Okay, this is the Diesel Smart map selection. So you got program 1, which is economy, program 2, which is light tow, program 3, heavy tow, program 4, all out power. This can be changed from inside the car. It also comes with this wiring loom. The wiring loom plugs directly into the back of the rotary switch, like so. Nice and easy. It's also supplied with adhesive on here to attach it to the car so there's no drilling. The wiring loom is run through the firewall and into the engine bay. These 4 wires here are for your map selection. And they get pinned into this plug that's provided. The yellow goes to the module, which is pretty simple. Positive and negative to the battery, obviously with a fuse in it. So you can see there that the Super Diesel Smart module with map selection inside the car, so you can have 4 different worlds. You're not towing anything and you don't want to be using an extra fuel, you can be in program 1, which is where you're going to get your best fuel economy from, but still have more power and more torque than the standard. If you're towing something, you can choose your 2 different tow maps, whether you want it to be in light tow or heavy tow, depending on the weight of what you're towing, plus also the size of what you're towing. In other words, the hole that you're trying to make in the air when you're trying to pull something behind your car. But if you have any more questions, feel free to ring us here at head office or one of our dealers around Australia, and we'll be more than happy to answer your questions.